Welcome to Renewed and Radiant, the faith-based wellness podcast for women over 40 who are ready to elevate their health, their mindset, and their spirit. I'm your host, Elsa Martin, functional nutritionist specializing in women's hormone health. I'll be guiding you to live boldly, age gracefully, and walk fully into your God-given power. Here you'll find faith-fueled, based on science, strategies for your health, spiritual renewal, and holistic living. Because this chapter of your life isn't about slowing down. It's about rising together, rising higher. Each week, we're going to work on renewing your mind, strengthening your body, and reviving your spirit, all through the lens of divine wellness. You are not called to fade. You are called to shine. This is Renewed and Radiant, where faith renews, wellness restores, and you rise radiant to design the life that you love. I get it. It's the middle of holiday season. It can be tough to stay focused on your health. You may feel you're slipping or you're totally derailed, but it's not too late. Today is your day to get your focus back. Shout out to many of you that are really staying on track and just slaying your goals in our program through all the celebrations. I am so proud of you. Well, today we're going to talk about getting your focus back. And if you're just sailing along great right now, well, awesome. There may be a time when you start to feel like you're losing your focus a bit. And this will be good to save and keep in mind. So if you feel like your focus is slipping, number one important thing to do is to revisit your goals. Write down your goals again. Maybe it's time for a fresh new goal or a new spin on your goal. For example, maybe your goal was to get to be a certain number on the scale or a certain size. Great. But maybe it's now time to add to that, like find a piece of clothing in your closet that is that size, or a picture of yourself when you were where you want to get back to. Just some fresh motivation towards your goals. And put that somewhere that you'll see it often. As well, writing down your why. Again, I'm a huge proponent for knowing your why and keeping it in front of you. Your deep down why do you want to reach your goal? Sometimes that changes. So refreshing yourself with that, reminding yourself of it, and putting it somewhere that you're going to see it often. Number two, to regain your focus is get a plan. The members in our community that see the very best results are the ones that follow their customized plan. They don't have to think about it. They don't rely on motivation or self-control or discipline. They just eat whole real food with the recipes that I've created for them and their quick, effective workouts. You have enough other things to think about, especially at this time of the year. So what to eat to balance your hormones and lose weight is not yet another thing that you should have to be worried about, especially through the holidays. Just get your plan and do it. Number three, to get refocused is get back to your habits. Is it food prep on a certain day, workouts first thing in the morning, walk on your lunch break? Whatever it is, get back into your healthy habits. Schedule those times again like an important meeting because it is. Use reminders and alarms to help you stick with your habit. Get back to those habits that you've proven give you success. And number four, if you feel that this will help, plan treats. So it's the holidays. It seems like everyone is having drinks and desserts and all the extra food. Well, if this would help you, then do this. Plan a treat a week. Plan what and when you're going to have as a treat. So maybe you know you're going out with friends for drinks. Well, then this week that's going to be my treat. Wings and some White Claws. Or your Christmas party is coming up and you'll know you want the drinks and dessert. Okay, well, if you need to do that, then plan it. And what that does is it keeps you in control, not just randomly having everything that's put in front of you. You make a plan, you plan in treats, and you stick with it. This ensures that you stay focused, you stay in control, and you keep your word to yourself. That also helps you say no to other things throughout the week that are not fitting into what your plan is. Number five, the best part is to reward yourself for doing the right thing, sticking with the plan, preparing your food, getting your exercise in, keeping your word to yourself. Reward yourself with, of course, non-food rewards, But give yourself a reward for doing the things that you said you were going to do and things that are going to move you closer to your goal. You're way more likely to stick with it and to do it again if you recognize you get a reward for it. Finally, number 6, commit. Commit to taking just one action every day towards your goals, whether it's big or small. Make that commitment each day. Maybe it's a brisk walk or food prep, cutting veggies, something. Just do something. Make that commitment and keep your word to yourself. It is so empowering and will help you get and stay focused on your healthy goals. Committing, keeping your word to yourself. There's nothing quite like it to help build self-confidence. I hope you found that helpful today. Practice those 6 things and you are going to find that you're able to get back on track even in the midst of the holidays and stay on track to help you reach the goals you desire to reach. Because as we know, it is proven that most people pack on about 5 to 10 pounds over the holidays. That's not going to be us. That is not going to be us. Practice these 6 things to make sure that that is not you, so that you are going into your new year feeling amazing, ready to launch with energy and loving how you look and feel, because it is time for you to design a life you love. Thank you for joining me on Renewed and Radiant. If today's episode inspired you, take a moment to subscribe, leave a review, and share it with another woman who's ready to live boldly, beautifully, and in divine alignment. For more faith-based wellness freedom, join me over on Instagram at the Elsa Martin, or over on Instagram and Facebook at Whole by Nutrition. Remember, you are not defined by your past or your pace. You are defined by His promise. Stay renewed, stay radiant, and I'll see you in the next episode.